of the stars, the vast unknowns waiting to be discovered. This is no single mission, but a call to the cosmos, to a galaxy in constant motion. There are always more stars to discover, more civilizations to encounter. More worlds to explore. It's a vast galaxy full of wonders, political tension, diplomacy, betrayal, and deceit. And it is yours for the taking.
Deep Rock Galactic is a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS, and very much focused on two things: mining minerals and blowing up alien monsters. You are a dwarven combat miner, part of a team of up to 4 highly skilled specialists working for the Space Mining Corporation Deep Rock Galactic. Between each mission, you'll be able to choose between 4 different classes. The Gunner is the guy with the Gatling gun, the bread and butter heavy combat miner, found at the front of his team and putting down a blistering hail of gunfire. His primary job is simple: area denial, putting his rapid-fire weaponry, heavy revolver, and grenades to good use in keeping his team safe from the slavering hordes. Among his equipment, you'll also find a deployable shield generator, capable of shielding the entire team for a limited time, as well as the ever-handy zipline gun that lets him put up zip lines across the deep chasms you'll come across. The Scout is all about lighting and mobility, which is good since the caves of Hoxsey are renowned for their impenetrable gloom. While all dwarves carry flares to light up the dark, the Scout is the only one with a dedicated flare gun to fire special, high-intensity flares over long distances. Besides his assault rifle, sawed-off shotgun, and freeze grenades, he also comes equipped with a rechargeable grappling gun that lets him quickly escape enemies and zip around the environment pretty much exactly how he wants. The Engineer, meanwhile, is a quite different beast. The Engineer supports the team by plunking down automated turrets and thus helps secure zones for longer-term mining or preparing for incoming alien swarms. And once they arrive, he is conveniently equipped with a rapid-fire shotgun as well as a heavy-duty grenade launcher for clearing out packs of smaller aliens in a single blow. When he's not setting off massive explosions, he usually got his platform gun equipped, a most ingenious tool that allows him to set up handy platforms for himself and his teammates. And finally, the Driller, the mightiest of the combat miners. As the name implies, he comes equipped for the task with a set of titanium drills, letting him chew through rock and stone like butter. And for range, he carries a small caliber pistol as well as a devastating flamethrower for laying down sheets of sticky flame and incinerating anything in his path. Deep Rock Galactic is at heart a co-op game, but in case you should want to traverse the depths of Hoxsey alone, that is fully possible. Going on solo missions gives you all the same options as otherwise, and also gives you an AI companion, your trusty robot sidekick, Bosco. He will follow along as you head down, and while he is no dwarf, he will dig minerals, shoot enemies, and light up the caves according to your orders. At mission's end, you will return to the orbital space rig. This is where you get to make use of your hard-earned credits and minerals. Spend them on dozens and dozens of gear upgrades for your weapons, tools, and personal robots, and complete milestones to unlock special perks to improve your mining performance. But what good is all that if you don't look good doing it? At the DRG Cosmetics Shop, you'll find everything a growing dwarf needs to look his best.
Survival. Is it enough to simply get by? Or does it mean pushing yourself and others to overcome anything that life throws at you? We are space engineers, masters of construction and design in the harshest environments known to humankind. We are innovators. We are explorers. Where others see problems, we see potential. We see opportunities.
Foundations is the space sim with the most possibilities of things to do in space. The biggest sandbox this side of the galaxy just got bigger, so to say. Yes, you can fly almost every ship in the universe, personally. From small fighters with a 2-man crew with you as the pilot, to huge carriers that can be home to an entire fleet. You can walk around the bridge, give orders to ships via the map interface, and watch the crew develop better skills. Or you can simply go to the captain's console and steer the ship yourself. X4 plays years after the previous X games. There have been a great number of incidents that have led to massive changes in the X universe over only a few decades. Entire civilizations disconnected from their homeworlds, past origins forgotten, a huge crisis for most. But from where X4 Foundation starts, you have a glimpse into a possibly brighter future, and you, the player, have the chance to shape it. That is because X4 features a completely dynamic universe. The economy as well as universe structure and political alliances are all dynamic. Instead of a pre-designed linear plot, the game even has a wider variety of procedurally adapted stories. This is the reason why we can comfortably say it is the biggest sandbox, not just because of the literal size of the universe, but because of that level of influence that you as the player can have on that universe. So no matter whether you prefer trade, fight, build, or the many mission chains, you will find something worth investing yourself in. If you want, you can cycle through the many playstyles. Do you build large fleets to launch your own wars instead of just participating in the war missions of the NPC factions? Or do you invest in creating an ever larger self-supporting economy, become a rich mogul, and try to personally protect your empire from competition and enemies? Enemies which become more numerous should you choose a more pirate-focused style of gameplay. Or do you follow the mission chains and subscribe to more faction jobs, be it police activity or as a pirate, be it a war mission or the story surrounding the very special player HQ?